Good morning, students. Welcome again. This is your first class after the assessment. Today we will be reading the first poem of the book Woven Words, named as The Peacock. The Peacock poem is written by Sujata Bhatt. You all might have heard her name. She is a very famous poet, and let us read about her. Sujata Bhatt was born in 1956 in India but later lived in the USA and Germany. She writes in both English and Gujarati, which she describes as her mother tongue. The poem was written when she was at university in America. She was worried she might forget her original language. She writes about being stuck between two cultures. Two cultures means American and I have always thought of myself as an Indian who is outside India. Means she was stuck between two cultures, American and Indian. Therefore, she was scared that she may forget her own mother tongue, which was English and Gujarati. So, therefore, she had written this poem. So, now let us know more about her writings, what sort of prizes she has got. In 1988 Commonwealth Poetry Prize she has got. In 1988 Alice Hunt Bartlett Prize for the collection of poems. Brunism, Carnets Press. These all are the poetry collections of Sujata Bhatt. Monkey Shadows, Carcane Press. The Stinging Rose, Carcanet Press. Point Not Point, Augustro. The Color of Solitude. Okay, these all are the. Now let us know about the analysis of the poem. Means what is the theme of the poem. Sujata Bhatt's The Peacock is beautiful poem where she reveals the appearance of a peacock as a source of immense beauty and aesthetic realization. The stillness of the bird attracts her mind, and the appearance of the bird makes the environment still, immovable, and fashionable. She is to sit quietly on the veranda, holding a book for reading, and as she is in a deep world of thought, she feels the warmth and blue shed due to the presence of the beautiful bird. Who is the bird? The peacock. He comes down from the nearby peepal tree in a great passion and beauty. Okay, the poet has inserted the Indian culture and situation to make her situation more vivid and clear, matching with the bird's attractiveness and popularity. Okay, means here poet wants to make the poem attractive just as the beauty of the bird peacock. Let us move towards the poem. Let us read the poem. Okay, just to see that this is the poem. His loud sharp call seems to come from nowhere. Means his very sharp, loud and beautiful call was coming from the place which we don't know, which the poet doesn't know. Then a flash of Taurus in the peepal tree. Flash of Taurus means the flash of brightness of a peacock and its wings, means its bluish green shade that shines like a firoza in a peepal tree. Okay, the slender neck arched away from you, means the peacock's slim neck was arched very far away from us, from the poet. As the poet descends from the peepal tree, and as he darts away, a glimpse, as the poet just saw the peacock, that the peacock suddenly moved and quickly moved in a particular direction. And as he darts away, a glimpse of very end of his tail, means the peacock, means the bird had moved very fast, and the poet could see only the end of that bird's tail. I was told that you have to sit in the veranda, means the poet was told to sit in the veranda and read her favorite book and read a book, preferably one of your favorites with great concentration. Students, this we all know that we put concentration on the things where we find interest. Therefore, the poet was being asked to read the book which is interesting for her. Okay, so the poet was reading with the book with the full concentration. Then also that concentration was broken by the beauty of the bird peacock. The moment you begin to live inside the book, a blue shadow will fall over you. Means the moment you means the poet. The moment the poet was involved in reading in the book, he was fully concentrating towards the book. But what happened? The blue shadow of the peacock fall over the poet. The wind will change direction. The steady hum of bees in the bushes nearby will stop. Means by the arrival of the peacock and by the wind created by the bird's wings, what happens? What is the effect of that birds coming? That the direction of the wind gets changed, because peacock possesses very heavy and beautiful wings. So due to those wings flapping, what happens? That direction of the wind gets changed, and the steady hum of bees got stopped, and the bushes nearby, means the steady hum of bees was coming from the nearby bushes, that will stop. The cat will awaken and stretch, and the cat who was sleeping will awaken with the sound of the wings of the peacock, and it will stretch its body. Okay, then something has broken your attention. Something means the peacock has broken the attention of the poet. And if you look up in time, and if the poet had looked up in time, then she would be able to see the beauty of the peacock. You might see the peacock turning away as he gathers his tail. Means that when the peacock will collect its wings, then at that time the poet would be able to see the beautiful birds. To shut those dark glowing eyes, violet fringed with golden amber, it is the tail that has to blink for eyes that are always open. Here the poet has described the beautiful wings and the structure. I like structure which is made on the which is there on the wings. The beauty of that structure is explained by the poet. She has said the eyes of the peacock are dark, glowing and wide open without eyelids. Means that the structure of on the wings of the peacock was just like eyes without eyelids. Okay, and now what is happening? Peacock hides his eyes within the tail, because the peacock has collected his wings, and which is golden brown at the margin. This we all have noticed that at the margin the structure is golden. Students, just see that how beautifully the poet refers to the eye-like structure on the poet's tail, which has violet strips and is yellowish brown in the center as dark glowing eyes. Okay, so this is all the poems, how the poet has described the beauty of the peacock. Now the poem here, means in the poem she appreciated, Sujata Bhatt appreciates the royal, fascinating, mind-blowing, precious, magnificent, gorgeous thing of a peacock. Basically a peacock is referred as India's animal, India's bird. So all that she appreciates of India, means basically she is appreciating India, as peacock is the national bird of India. The word mentioned of then a flash of torrent is in the peepal tree. After a peepal tree, it means of a color that is bluish green, named after a precious stone. Okay, So the whole poem is talking about her country, India, and she illustrates in her own words that if you are reading an interesting book and something just irritates like of a wind, a steady hum of bees, or the bushes nearby, or the cat that stretches will break free, your attention on what you were reading is to take a view of a peacock. Means when you look towards the beautiful thing, when you look towards the thing which recalls you of your own beloved country, then definitely your attention will be distracted. This is all the poem The Peacock. Okay, so thank you. We will meet again in the next class.